Exactly! They got everything they wanted. Well, to be fair, Onyx also did.
Yes, and fair to say,
Yeah.
Onyx might actually be opening up the gates. They might be playing open fort and just saying, okay, get what you want because we might have a strategy, a lineup for it.
Yeah, they are fun. I mean, they don't look they don't phased by that. If I saw that draft, I was like, oh my gosh, but they don't. Some of them are
Your
actually
team
smiling
is
a little bit.
banning.
Yeah, because again, Blacklist, we've seen them do this same thing over and over again.
So this is Blacklist sticking to their identity, which is exactly one of their keys to victory. And there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go back to Onyx, to what the Onyx win formula is. They're doing it.
I like it. I like Vayraiden's pickup. It's good.
Classic Delar hero.
Yeah.
Yes.
Think about the aggressive lane cutting, but you're gonna have to be really careful in lane against that Paquito.
Yep. Early on,
Not
much the CEO could do, but again, in the absence of Kenji of RSG, I gotta say Delarski is one of those prolific
Your
Uranus
team is
players in the
banning.
league.
True.
Completely agree. If not the most.
Your team is
The
banning.
general of all Uranuses. If there was a Uranus army, he'd be the general of that as well.
If you took off that helmet, it'd be Delarski underneath.
Yeah. 4-1 actually for the Uranus throughout this season. Shared along with the Esmeralda and also the Toms. And Uranus has his most picked heroes.
I mean, with the record that Onyx Philippines went through in Season 8, yeah, that they're all going to be positive. They're all going to be stellar.
There you go with Lancelot. Bang, good job here for Blacklist, reading straight into the Onyx battle plan here. I actually really love that. Same time, for Onyx, it should be easy for them to kind of
Your
ban out
team
another
is
wise
banning.
hero, probably. I would love a Bane ban, because those are some of the heroes that actually destroy Uranus outright as well, but they don't seem to care because they think that Oheb's Alice is more of a threat. Do we see Oheb back on Lunox because of this?
Your team is picking.
Oheb's Lunox has been hot and cold. I mean, hot last time. So this time around, he's forced to ride that momentum unless they pick something else. We haven't seen his Harith, haven't seen his Kimmy. Blacklist, though, their last ban going to be that Aulus. Does this look like an Aulus jungler? Does this look like the Aulus should fit into this lineup?
No, not really.
Just covering their bases?
This is the only thing that I don't agree with Blacklist's ban, but it's okay. It's a four jungle ban here for Kyrie. They just want to make
team
Kyrie
is
feel
picking.
more uncomfortable
Yeah.
with this draft. That's their point. They don't care specifically about the slot in.
Yeah, and they're just covering their base right now with the possibility of just Kyrie, BMO and Kyrie going around together as the Rafaela and Aulus, because they usually try to avoid fights. When they rock the Aulus, they actually go for more split. They're willing to give up turtles, or they'll try to contest it somewhat, just go for the Retribution Seal, and then they'll go away, and then they'll split the map. They just don't want Onyx to be able to do that. And sensing that Oheb might get the Lunox, they pick up the Lunox for themselves, but Harith is open for them right now. Maybe
Your
even
team
the
is picking.
Kimmy.
Kimmy?
Harith or Kimmy. You know what? Kimmy seems okay because there's not much of a catch on Onyx.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, these are one of the rare opportunities where you can actually...
Yeah, there we go.
it's the Harith. They know that Onyx might go for a dive, especially with the Rafaela, so they want to go toe-to-toe.
Yeah.
All right. Here's also a thought, because you actually you already said it. Because there's not much... Woohoo! There you go.
Bane and Bane.
Bane and Bane.
What was the last pick of Onyx? We're waiting for it.
Benedetta.
Benedetta.
They,
For
they
Kyrie.
literally know that there's no catch. So they went all out with all the heroes that had the maximum amount of DPS that they are comfortable with.
So this is pedal to the metal, take it to the walls, from 0 to 100.
This is a free hit game.
So both teams just want to go.
Both of them. It's the boom boom game. If there are boom boom heroes, it's the boom boom game.
Yeah.
They're gonna nuke each other. And yes, they don't care about crowd control. Neither one of them actually cares much about crowd control here.
Yeah.
That's true, but given the holy baptism on BMO, he can catch people off.
And Jeet Kundo with the
Way of
the dragon.
Yeah,
Good
exactly.
point,
So
good point.
there's a few bits of catch, very specific,
5
and
seconds
it's
till
all
the
about
enemy
who
reaches
can
the
initiate
battlefield.
better. Renmar,
Smash them.
you're deep in thought.
Yeah. Thinking about how will Kyrie be able to, how will Kyrie perform in this game, because he's only played Benedetta once this season. That was a losing effort. It's going to be interesting to see how he's going to be playing around it this time around. Hatred gets the Lunok, so you do get your wish of Baloyski getting the Nathan in the mid lane.
Okay. Mid-money might be the change that they needed as we go into game number 4 here. Delarski getting blasted, punished for cutting, but just the same, that means Oheb has to wait a while.
Oheb and Edward switched lanes, though. Oheb went to the XP lane, while it's Edward who is going to stand toe-to-toe against this Lunox, and this Lunox. Hatred might have a difficult time here.
What a switcheroo. I actually really like that.
He's going for it now. Look at how little health Hatred has.
Yeah.
They did a good job here. They did a very, very good job here in the beginning part of the map. Good decision making right here. And not to mention that I feel like, you know what, Edwards just has more of a grasp here on the lane, so keeping Hatred down is very good. Plus, I also really like that they really... I've been screaming for Baloyski Nathan for
games now.
Since game 1,
yeah.
finally.
Oh, BMO, this bad.
Woo!
Deadly catch to the face. Passive on that basic miss the second time around. BMO survives with a third of his health. He is going to lose out on this crab coin, though, but still, Wise threatening that much damage.
So they'll have access to the Zalman Force come the turtle fight, but it's more of, let's just keep Oheb safe. I mean, he has the mystery shop anyway, so he wouldn't need to take that long.
I actually really like what they're doing. More people should do that. More people should be willing to swap out of their lanes when they're at a disadvantage. This should be normalized.
Yeah,
we're learning. We're learning as we go.
Yeah.
And by the end of this season, literally tonight, we crown a champion. If you pick up even the littlest things from these professional teams, from your potential MPL champion here between Blacklist and Onyx, then, you know, the MPL has done its job. First turtle up already. Wise changing his priorities. Off camera kill by Edward onto Hatred. We mentioned how Hatred's going to have a miserable early game.
Yeah, he will. So let's see if Onyx will balance that out by trying to gank Oheb a little bit more at the top lane. I mean, he doesn't have the Purify. He did pick up the Flicker because also they know that Onyx doesn't have that hard catch.
Aggressive.
It's aggressive. It's going to be aggressive.
There you go.
Kyrie's
really
there.
like it. So, yep, this looks good. I think this should be a security.
Wise has a deadly catch. If Kyrie messes up his entrance here, could be bad for him.
Priority on the turtle set in. There's a deadly catch popped up. Turtle taken. Down
Easy
goes
deadly
Kyrie. Delarski punished hard. Oheb gets a kill. 2 for none. Plus the turtle. Clear win for Blacklist.
Yeah. Actually, this is exactly what we were talking about in the pre-game, right? Or sorry, in the draft. The Spain.
Whoa! Wise! He ricocheted with the crab claw cannon!
What? No, it's like Edward knocked him back and Wise was just like bang!
With the CCC, yeah.
Yeah.
It was the end of the CCC too. Max range.
And they're not
Way of the
done!
dragon onto BMO. I'm not sure if this Rafael is going to survive.
Oh.
Like the final blow
he
taken
can.
by Kyrie. He does. He gets
There you
away
go.
right before he gets knocked out by the deadly catch.
This is what I was talking about, man. As I was saying earlier, this is what Bane does. One of the few heroes that can actually burst out a Uranus just like that.
Speed.
Very few people can do that.
Yeah, Kyrie's gonna have to think twice now about when he enters, because that was just picture perfect for Blackness. I literally just said it beforehand. He has to watch out for that deadly catch. So Wise had it up. And just one step back, one toss of the deadly catch, right there at the end of the Electro final blow. It's perfect. Kyrie couldn't get away from anything at that point.
Yep. So Kyrie's actually still in a pretty good position here with the Electofile blow, clearing up that minion wave.
Knock up on the BMO.
Team hero has
Served right up to the fists of Edward Balboa.
Ah, gee, come on. How are you catching all of these positions?
The MMA duo, fam. Delarski here looking low, setting by the fission. 180 gold straight to Oheb's pocket.
There's no answer. Like, how do you stop this kid? No one can stop this kid now. When he's on Zaman Force, you have one option. Just run.
That's no kid, that's a prince.
Yeah, he's a kid.
He is a
For
kid.
me.
He is a kid.
He's
Baby-
a little,
baby
little
brother.
itty bitty boy.
Baby brother. Look at this. They're barreling away at this top lane turret. The damage on this Bane unmatched this early on. 5 minutes. The turret shields just came down, but they already broke one up top. Now they're moving on to the turtle. Edward holding his own down bottom. Kairi and Hatred looking to punish this isolated member of Blacklist.
Voloisky just picked up the Hunter Strike, so he should be able to do some decent amount of damage here. And even with the... He doesn't even need to retreat. That's how confident Wise is right now.
He used the tick. He used the
He
passive
just
tick.
use the ticks, man. He's so confident of knowing where the enemy is right now and knowing that they can actually just transition straight into a push right after. More efficiency after coming into Blacklist.
I'm wondering where the money is right now because they're up about 3K, 4K in 5 minutes.
Would love that item check right now.
So the kills and the maximized gold from, well, from the energy shielding there for Oheb as well. So Onyx just barely have anything right now. I mean, it's not like they're losing in the jungle. It's more of a, look at that, 2 turtles already.
Another one!
What?
Haji and
Wow.
Edward, the connection is real, in sync like no other. It's like they're in drift, like from Pacific Rim.
Yeah, they're just like they were just like dancing right now. 1-2 step, man.
Champions want that trophy. They want to defend. Blacklist International, this isn't even Ube anymore.
Something else
This
entirely.
is something else entirely. This is Blacklist evolved in the middle of the grand finals. Delarski might go down.
Circling Eagle set in plus the tip of the Zaman Force.
Bang.
He's going nowhere. Baloisky says, you know what, never mind.
Yeah, I think this is Jabi, you know, fast food.
Oh! Edward forcing out the entropy. Baloisky able to switch up, protect himself,
That was
defend
close.
from this wave. Very close.
That was close, oh my god.
Ooh.
Seriously.
Could be another one up top.
And no one can actually answer Wise right now.
Yep.
Hatred, you gotta be careful, boy.
He's playing around the Ale, he's playing around the Crab Claw Cannon, the Deadly Catch, threatening it too. It does deal some damage to turrets, and he's just gonna continue.
Yeah, and there's very few that Onyx can actually even stop him. Oh man.
Way too fast. Just breakneck speed what Blacklist International is doing. Look at that!
Ouch!
Crab Claw Cannon, ladies and gents!
Way of the Dragon onto Baloisky, caught by the tip of the Zaman Force one more time off camera. Just Wise finishing his job, what he started down bottom.
Yo.
Another turtle up. Breakneck speed is an understatement.
Yep, got a knee for speed.
Absolute domination right now by Blacklist.
Kyrie in trouble. Edward put him at a fifth of his health. Look at that in mid, he's recalling now.
Wise is breaking down turrets like it's nobody's business as well. Like he's playing it like it's 12 minutes. Dude, it's only 7. Chill down. Chill out.
Bane.
That Bane though.
Wise is suddenly a demolition man. Look
And-
look at the items.
Look, this is what I'm talking about, man.
It's just BOD. He already got to rush the BOD. This is gonna be bad for the next
Blue team has slain
foreseeable
the turtle.
future for Onyx. Being able to build the BOD that fast, you have a War Axe as well. You don't necessarily have a tanky lineup yet.
Oh.
Crazy lead start. This is bad. This looks bad for Onyx.
5-man kill squad sent in by Blacklist. Their first target gonna be Delarski. Oheb gets his kill. Deadly Catch sent in, knocking up Kyrie. Wise gets that one. Next target gonna be the Orange, the Choke. 8 minutes, 20 seconds in. Wise takes away the resources from Kyrie. Baloisky struggling to defend in mid. Another 3-man assault.
Oh,
They know
Baloisky.
their target. Baloisky can smell it. He has their sights on
They
him.
know.
He's in the crosshairs.
They
Baloisky
know.
gets blasted by Oheb and V.
How will they know? They know.
Yeah. How will they know? They'll never know.
Red team turret
But they
has
did
been
know.
destroyed.
They know.
Sorry, I had to do it. It was right there.
It's a meme, dude.
It's a meme.
It's like it always shows
How
up
will
on
they know?
TikTok. Yeah.
And
They'll
they
never
did.
know. Yeah.
That was the counter argument. They
Yeah.
know.
And-
That's the answer.
Onyx no longer in the know. This is... It's not a secret that Blacklist International had their Bane, but now, here in the Grand Finals, it feels like a card that they've been holding on close to their chest. Oni would show it from time to time.
And to be fair,
Ooh-wee.
Onyx were running out of bans. They had to keep all this in control as well.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
And this is the result of like complete lack of crowd control for these kinds of
Deadly
heroes.
Catch was Zaman for starting it up. Not a chance for that turret in mid. The CEO, the frontliner, knocked up 3 men. Edward coming in.
they can't.
Oheb cleaning house. Kyrie, the first casualty. Another knockup by Edward. Oheb gets a double. BMO down. 3 defenders left. Baloisky looking low. Blacklist has a demolition order for these inhibitors.
Yep, Blacklist right now is just waiting for the minion waves. They are so primed and ready to push. Don't even need a
Another
Lord.
deadly catch.
Yep. It's quick access.
Yep, they're ready
Diamond
for
Force
it.
plus deadly catch, of course.
No one's
the
going near there.
DZV combo. I don't know where that extra layer come from, but that's another turret down. Bottom lane gonna be the next target. Look at the passive ticks on this Bane. Just like that. 3
Yep.
seconds.
They're making an argument for fastest game of the season, but obviously not gonna be able to get there just yet.
Free Lord.
But it looked like they could.
Onyx has gotten nothing so far in this game. No turrets, no kills, no
Blue team
turtles,
has slain the
and
Lord.
only the first Lord of the game going to Blacklist International. They have just been absolutely decimated by the speed and the efficiency of this Bane lineup.
DCZF, there you go.
That's too many letters, my brother.
Blacklist is just going too fast. They're not letting me complete my acronyms.
Yeah. Look at this. Can't contest, and even the Uranus getting bursted down. Problem with Onyx.
What? Watch out.
Entropy,
Look
look at the back
Onyx.
line. Soul Bloom's hitting right on the mark. Belois get half health. Oheb looking for
Haji!
a suffering succotash. Zaman Force set in. Beloyski blasted monster kill. Another one goes Dilarski.
Wow.
You're tough, but not that tough. 2 down, 3 left. Make that 2. The base still standing, but only for a second more. Blacklist, 1 game away from a back-to-back. Taking game 4.
This is not what I expected. That amount of tempo in that game